Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. Man, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It is a beautiful 60 degrees, about 25% humidity. The birds are chirping. I'm gonna go for a little drive today, do something different. It says it's 67 degrees in my wife's car. Look at that fancy smancy backup camera. Alright, let's go. I am now driving down a road called Twin Peaks Road. I just come to Interstate 10, and Tucson is that way. And there's the Santa Catalinas, and I'm going to be going north up to a town called Catalina. But I want to show you up here. This used to be all desert a year ago, and they built a bunch of homes there. And this town is starting to grow really fast now. So people would consider this probably the far northwest part of Tucson. I'm still heading down Twin Peaks Road. All these houses here all are new within the last year. This used to be just all desert. And I'm going to show you, you don't even have to go out into the desert really to see crested swirls, because they have one just right over here that they put in a new subdivision. See all this new construction. This used to be all just desert, just filled with swirls. Those are the swirls that they're going to put in the subdivision. This whole left side is all just desert, like this right side used to be, but now this whole right side is getting nothing but just new homes built. And soon will be like Phoenix. So if you don't want to go hiking in the desert, you live in Tucson and you want to see a crested swirl, all you have to do is come over here to this new subdivision. That's Camino de Manana. Turn off that, off of Twin Peaks, and as you can see, this subdivision here, they have a crested swirl here in the entrance. And right now the gate is open, so if you want to come check out a crested swirl, you don't even have to leave your car. It looks like a camel face. You can just come over here, the safety of your car in case you're scared of snakes or something, and check out a crested swirl. This is all brand new subdivisions here. Canyon Peak Way, that's the name of this road. Alright, let's continue. This is why Tucson is so beautiful to live, because these huge, long, open roads. If you got a motorcycle, man, this is the best town to live in, because you can go on these beautiful Sunday rides with these beautiful sceneries. Right now, I'm at Tangerine Road and Camino de Manana. I think that's how you say it. I remember when I was a kid that this used to be a 2-lane road. This used to be the worst road to drive down. So beautiful, you know, the beautiful mountain scenery heading towards Santa Catalina Mountains there. Oro Valley area. Beautiful area. I would love to live in Oro Valley, but that's a very expensive area to live in. There are several crested swirls off of this road here. Thornydale, this is where I gotta go check on a crested swirl over here. So you turn right off of Thornydale, Camino de Manana, and it's a dirt road, and you have to look to your left over here. There's a crested over here hidden. It's right there. You can see from your car also. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Get a better shot here. So like if you want to go out on a Sunday drive like I'm doing today and go see some beautiful swirls that are crested, there you go. If you live in Tucson. Birds are singing. Here's a crested barrel cactus right off of Tangerine Road in the parking lot of this Catholic church. You don't have to get out of your car, but I wanted to get a good shot of this. Beautiful things you can see just out on a Sunday drive. What do we have over there? One of my favorite crested swirls. That thing is huge. Alright, let's continue. Alright, I'm coming up on the intersection of Oracle Road and Tangerine Road. You take a right, that will take you down into the valley. It'll take you over to the Catalina State Park, and that's a main road that will run you all the way into Tucson. And if you take a left, that will take you the back way to Phoenix, and they'll take you up to the town where I grew up in called Catalina, which is probably about 15-20 minutes north of Oro Valley here. So that's where a lot of mountain bikers like to go up in there, go riding. So this is a nice little drive also. When I lived here as a kid, this was only a 2-lane road. Now it's 6 lanes. So in the late 70s, that used to be a landfill, a dump. Now it's a subdivision. I wonder if the people know that their home is built on a dump where people dump their trash. I wouldn't buy a house over there, that's for sure. Coming on the outskirts of Catalina. When I lived here in the late 70s, early 80s, there was only one store in this town, Circle K. Golder Ranch Drive, this is where the shopping center is. That's the gas station there. They got a Bashas grocery store, Chase Bank, a Burger King. None of that stuff was here in the late 70s. That trailer park has always been here. I used to have a really good friend who used to live there, Jorge George. They had a post office up here also. Golf carts. None of this stuff was here when I lived here. There's a Catalina Inns, freaking hotel. Catalina Country Store. Well, that country store was here, but it wasn't a really big store. What is this here? Tractor Supply. Bubba's Grub, Texas Barbecue, Circle K. That's not the Circle K that I was talking about that was here. The Circle K I was talking about is right there, which is no longer a Circle K. It's closed up. Yard sale. None of this stuff was over here. This used to be the post office right there. Now it's an Ace Hardware. This marina has always been here. I couldn't understand it as a marina. There's no lake around here. None of these buildings are here. None of these buildings are over here. Or neither was that Arby's. I lived off a road called Pinto Lane, so we're coming up right up here. This swimming pool has always been here. This building has never been here. It's an abandoned gas station now. This was the community center swimming pool. We'll go down here. And it's still there. Pinto Lane. It's been a couple of years since I've been up here. I'm just curious what it looks like. Used to catch the bus to school right here. Used to be a bus stop here, but it's gone now. Had a couple of friends live down that road. Became very, very popular in high school football. The Dominguez brothers, they were twins. Avenida de la Cañada, that's the road I lived on. And we'll go down here and check it out. This property right here used to be empty. That didn't used to look like that. And right there's the house I lived at. Those 2 pine trees used to be there, and it used to have a bunch of cactus in the front yard. It had a 10-foot wooden fence that went all the way around it. That house actually has a basement. It's a 3-bedroom house, has a basement. That little building on the side, that didn't used to be there. I had a friend who lived here, Curtis Yarborough. He's related to a famous NASCAR racer. And the guy that lived here, that we used to catch snakes, spiders, and stuff like that, and he would buy them from us. He lived right here. Stallion. And I had a friend that lived that way, about 5 miles that way. We used to walk to his house every day. This used to be all dirt road. Amazing how this place has changed. All this was dirt road. Very cool. But this is the Pinal County line. I'm going to head up to this area here called Saddlebrook. It's a huge subdivision. 5 miles, Saddlebrook Ranch. All this was horse farm. Now it's all subdivisions. Look at this one. It's like a spiral. Probably 20 feet tall.
Beautiful cresty swirl.
Alrighty. Alright, I've just been driving around checking out these houses. This house right here has an awesome view. Let's go check out the views that he has here. There's a little thing here I can go walk down. Alright, I don't know what these homes run up here, but I know they're expensive. I just want to show you these views here up in Saddlebrook. This is his backyard views. That house right there. Let's just go step up here. Got gates. Beautiful view of the golf course. So peaceful up here. Wonder what hole this is. But the Catalina State Park is like 20 minutes that way, over in that area there. Beautiful 50-year trail is up there where the mountain bikers go. There's a huge crested swirl up in that area over there. There's a crested swirl over in that area over there that I've hiked to last year with my son. Just beautiful place to live. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. Alright, well, I'm going to head back home. There's one more thing I want to show you before I end the video, so I'll be back. So from the town of Catalina, from Pinto Lane to this lane, to this road right here, Tangerine Road is actually 20 miles, and it took me 15 minutes to get to this. Look at them beautiful views. I want to show you one more thing before I end this video. This has been a nice, beautiful drive. It's 11:07 right now. I started at 9. There's a Walmart shopping center down there, movie theater down in there, and a Squirrel Valley there. And I am heading west on Tangerine Road. Alright, so right before this welcome sign to Marana Town city limits, and just past Shannon Road if you're heading west, and this tunnel thing here, there is a crested swirl right there on the right if you're heading west. We call that the Boxer Crested, and if you're paying attention you'll see it. Alright, well, I think I'll end the video here. It's been a nice, beautiful, scenic drive for me today. Thought I'd do something different for my channel. If you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. It don't cost you anything, it's free. And if the Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll see you guys in my next videos. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm gone.